Sup, YouTube? It's your boy Jugsy right back in your living room, right back in your face hole with another Conquest tutorial. This one is for the new players to the community, and it's the Diamond First Inning map on the Conquest missions there. So I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown on how to do this map and how to get it done efficiently and quickly so you don't get lost and frustrated like I did. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, and do me a favor, don't be a Jugsy. We'll see you on the other side. All right, here we go. Diamond Conquest Pack, First Inning Conquest. If you're new to the game, check out this tutorial. Hopefully this helps you guys learn how to do Conquest quickly and you can breeze through these maps without too much of a headache. First thing you want to do when you get into every Conquest map, if you're on Xbox, you hit your Y button. If you're on PlayStation, you hit your triangle. And you're going to view your goals. These goals are very important. You got to follow these goals to a T or you won't be able to complete the map fully. So make sure you pay attention to those goals. Once you get that down, now you're sitting here looking at this map. You're going, Jugsy, what do I do? This is what you do. You look at the map and you say, which direction do I want to go? Do I want to go up? Do I want to go left? Do I want to go right? Do I want to go down? Either way, there's no wrong answer. What you want to do is you want to capture as many territories as possible. For every 3 territories you capture, you get 1 million fans added to your system. Pick a way to go and stick with it. Either way, you're going to have to start branching off your plan of attack. If you hit your X button on Xbox or your square on PlayStation, you will see how many reinforcements you have underneath your stronghold. So I have 15 reinforcements. So I'm going to go this way and build a little fort around my stronghold. Strongholds are your home base. They all have their strongholds. I have my stronghold. The only games you have to play are the strongholds. We'll get back to that shortly. But we decided to go this route, so now we have to go here. So what I like to do is I like to gain as many territories as possible and then plan out my attacks. So we'll just keep moving forward. And if you've ever played a game of Risk in real life, you will see that it's pretty similar. Okay, I got all my territories. That was the first phase. Here we are in this, that first phase was called the attack phase. Here we are in phase 2. Now, in some maps, when you pull up your goals, you will see that you have to steal fans. And that's the phase we're in right now, stealing fans. In order to steal fans, all you do, if you're on Xbox, you hit A. If you're on PlayStation, you hit X. And then you can choose to steal fans from any of the teams that are on this map. If you look here, you got difficulties, right? And then you have fans rewarded. So if I beat them on Rookie, I get 1 million fans. Veteran, 2 million fans. All-Star, 3 million fans. So on and so forth. Thankfully, on this map, we don't have to steal any fans. So if you don't have to do a phase, all you do is hit start. You can skip to your reinforce phase. This is the 3rd phase of the turn. When I say turn, if you look right here, we're on turn 1. There's 4 phases to every turn. Our attack phase, which we already did. That's how we got to this point. Our steal phase, which we just skipped because we don't have to steal any fans. Now we're on our reinforce phase. So what we do with our reinforce phase is we want to put our reinforcements at the edge of our attack so we can continue moving forward, whichever way we're going. So we're kind of going this way, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 5 reinforcements that you see on the left of your screen and I'm going to put them at the edge of my attack. Boom. 5 plus the 1 that was there gives us 6 reinforcements at the edge of our attack. Now it automatically shifts us to the move fans phase. We'll get to this phase a little bit later. So we don't need to move any fans right now because we don't have any fans to move. Obviously, we only have 1 here. You have to have 1 in every territory. So now we're sitting here. We have 6 fans at the end. So we can skip this phase. You hit start, skip to attack phase. Boom. That was 1 full turn. You see our turn switched to 2 because we went through all 4 phases. So now we're in turn 2. Some maps are going to say you have to beat Kansas City within 3 turns. So you have to come down here immediately and get in here before 3 turns and beat Kansas City. For example, we don't have to do that here, but that will happen on some maps. Keep that in mind. So now here we are. We're just going to go ahead and capture more territories because for me, I like to get as many territories as possible as fast as I can. All right, so now we got that. Here we are, phase 2, steal fans. Don't need to do it. You hit start, right back into reinforce. Now here's where I'm going to show you guys how you can simulate through these games to get to each stronghold. So let's say I want to go towards Seattle. I'm going to put my reinforcements at the edge of my attack. Boom. Now we got 7 million fans at the edge of our attack. We don't have to move any fans. I'm going to skip to my attack phase. Boom. We're on turn 3. Now, here we are in attack phase. When I first started playing Conquest, I used to think I had to play all of these games against their territories. But this is what you do. I want to take over this territory from Seattle. I just go over here. I have the option to simulate it. Okay, so I'm just going to go and simulate it. I have 6 million fans to their 2 million. Let's simulate it and see what happens. Confirm simulation. Yes, and simulate through. We win. I'm going to take over that territory. Bam. Just like that. I could either go down here to San Francisco. I can go up here and go. Let's keep going towards Seattle. So I'm going to take over this territory. Simulate it. Don't play it. Don't even waste your time playing it. Just simulate it. They're taking some away. We finally win. They're going to win and take some away. That's okay. All right. We go over here. Simulate it again. Bam, we take over that territory. Okay, so now we're getting kind of thin here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna now skip to the steal fans phase. Don't have to steal any fans. Skip again, go to reinforce phase, and now we're gonna reinforce again at the edge of our attack. But let's just say Kansas City's coming up on us right here. We're like, okay, we're starting to get backdoored a little bit. We need to watch our backside. So I'm gonna put fans over here. I put my fans here. Now I can start attacking this way. So I'm attacking this way, right? I'm attacking this way. Eventually, you're going to start attacking. You're going to start branching off and watching your attack. Not only do you have fans to attack this way, but this creates a sort of a barrier. See, Kansas City only has 2 here. I have 8 here. So they're not going to be able to beat me here with this. This Giants here, they got 2. I got 1. They could attack and take this territory from me. So you're gonna have to start watching your backside and watching your angles from all these other teams coming at you. So let's say here we are in the move fans phase. Let's say I wanted to move these 2 million fans over here. Actually, I can only move 1 because you have to have 1. So I'm gonna move 1 million. So I'm gonna hit my A button on Xbox or my X button on PlayStation. These are where I want to move them from. Okay, so I'm gonna move them from here. I'm gonna come down to this 8 and I'm gonna move it here. Now I have 9 million. Boom, there's my next turn. I go into attack phase again, and now I'm going to start pushing Kansas City back. Simulate. And this will help you get through these maps much quicker. You don't have to play all these territories. Only games you have to play. As you see, I'm going to push towards the stronghold. Here we are. Now, the only games you have to play are their stronghold. Now, here's the thing about strongholds. If you hit your X button on Xbox or your square on PlayStation again to see how many reinforcements they have 8 reinforcements. I have 6. So if I go to play this stronghold right now, I have to play it on All-Star because they have more reinforcements than me. If I had 1 million and they had 8 million, I'd probably have to play it on Legend or Hall of Fame. So it gets a little more difficult. So what you want to do is make sure you have as many reinforcements to attack every stronghold as possible. That's why for me, I like to capture all of these territories and basically surround every stronghold. That way I have the most reinforcements going into the stronghold game. And if I do that, for example, I'll show you. So I'm going to skip to my steel fans phase. I'm going to skip to the reinforcement phase, and I'm going to reinforce here even further. Now I have 14 million fans going against their stronghold. We'll skip back to attack phase. Now I have 14 million fans to their 9 million. If I go to play them now, you see how veteran opens up because I have more reinforcements than they do. So the game's going to be a little easier. So I try to get all my reinforcements, surround all the strongholds, attack those strongholds with as many reinforcements as possible, and hopefully play every game on rookie, and you just blow right through it. There's so many hidden rewards and hidden packs throughout all these territories. You can capture here and get a free pack. You can capture up here and get XP. All of these territories and maps on every Conquest map has hidden rewards and gems throughout the grind. Another quick tip, when you're in your stronghold game, let's say I go into this game and I play him on veteran, and you get to the screen. Now this is where you're going to select your picture. One advantage you can get against your opponent here is if you pick your ace, you're going to face their ace. If you pick your 5th starter, you're going to face their 5th starter. So that's another way. If you're playing on, maybe you get stuck on playing a game on All-Star or on Hall of Fame, and you want it to be a little easier, pick your 5th starter, and then you'll face their 5th starter. If you're playing on rookie, pick your ace, and then you'll play their ace. So whatever pitcher you pick, that's the pitcher you're gonna face on the other side. So that's just a quick tip. After I beat Kansas City in their stronghold, I will now own this territory, and their reinforcements around this territory will become weaker. And so basically your goal is to attack this map, get as many territories as possible while collecting reinforcements. Once you get to their strongholds, have as many reinforcements as possible so it's as easy as possible for you, and just rinse and repeat. It's the rinse and repeat method. I hope that video helped. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments section below. Do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that little bell icon in the corner of your screen to stay up to date and get notified when all the Facehole Nation videos get uploaded. Appreciate your time. Thanks for being here. Until next time, don't be a Jugsy. Destroy those Conquest maps, and we'll see you out on the diamond. All right, y'all. Peace.